What? Sorry. Yeah, I gotta sit up. Look, I'm not wearing a shirt in this one. Oh. Hi. Sorry, I need to pick out a splinter for my socks. I love this song with the passion. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was thinking about how literally no one can compete, right? Or has competed with you in terms of like uh relationship wise, and like I don't know, it's crazy that like the one person who I actually like genuinely love and adore likes me back, which is rare, right? You know, people don't really like me back. That doesn't happen often. So you know, I kind of striked out that you know you're one of the few. But not only that, but actually, hold up. All right, I kind of have background music. Let's see. There we go. Ah, nothing. No one has really competed with you, right? And I think you know this. I what else was I gonna add on to it though? Oh, and my nana was here, right? And she was like, "Oh, how are you with that one girl?" Right? And I was like, "Oh, yeah." I said something, right? I was like, "Oh, we broke up." I think I either tell people that it's not working out, that it's complicated, or that we're together, right? So with her, I was like, it's complicated. We don't really talk anymore, right? She's like, oh, I'm sorry, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Uh, like, cause I am fine with it, right? You know, I'm learning to accept it. I mean, it does suck, of course, but like, it's not ruining my life, I guess I could say. And like, that is a big reason why I'm sticking around, is because I do, like, it is just like, I do genuinely love you. And I think if I did rely on you for me to be happy, I don't think I would still be here, I guess. Because I don't know. I think I would just get really sad and hurt and I would leave, right? Because I would realize that I wasn't doing good enough with you missing, and I would probably move on to find somebody else to support me, right? If I relied on you for my own happiness, but I don't. Like, I'm still, like, at least living my life. Just, it's a lot more boring, I guess, is the way to put it, right? And she said, oh, you know, I guess things don't work out. That's life. This is how I took it. This is my moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. That's a good song. It was just, she said things don't work out, uh, and who knows, maybe in 10 years you'll still be friends and you might see each other, right? And that is a really nice way to look at it. Like, just 10 years in the future, let's say this doesn't work out right. Just think about it, 10 years in the future, we just plan to hang out. We're friends again, right? And we plan to hang out, and it's just nice. Like, that's super nice. I don't know. That sounds amazing. And, like, if not anything, I do have that thought. Because that does cheer me up. Because it is just, like, that's genuinely possible. Like, I can... Like, who knows what's gonna happen in 10 years, right? But if my mindset is, like... If I'm in this, like, bummer mindset that's just... It's not gonna work out, then the idea of in 10 years is, like... in 10 years we might be friends. And we might plan to see each other, right? Or like we might both be in the same area at the same time. And so like something like that, right? And like that's likely. or like not extremely likely, but it's a possibility. Like I don't know. And it's nice. It's nice to like daydream about if I am starting to feel down. So yeah, in 10 years, who knows? I guess another takeaway is, in 10 years it'll be okay. I'm sure. Maybe, unless like in 10 years, it's either unless it does work out and then we break up exactly 10 years from now, right? Then that's not going to be okay. That's when we're getting our divorce in 10 years. But I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe, but I don't know, 10 years with you? That also means 10 years with you. And, I would really appreciate those 10 years. Still, if that unlikely divorce scenario happens, because there's also a chance that we don't divorce in 10 years. 10 years is just, I don't know, it's super interesting. 4th of July, 10 years, what would we be doing? Yeah, the whole idea of just thinking about things later in the future is a lot nicer. Because you really can just you can really just not have to think about now anymore. And it's just like, oh, well, hopefully me and her patch things up and it works. And it worked out. And if it doesn't, hopefully me and her got closure. Because 10 years, a lot can happen. So I'm not going to be like, no, it's hard to be negative when you're talking 10 years in the future. Unless you were put into jail for 25 years. No probation. Then it's hard to be like positive about 10 years. In 10 years I'll know all the gangs. That'll be cool, I'll be the head of one of them. I'm sure. So yeah, in 10 years, it'll be okay. Who knows, in 10 years, I might be with you. I also might not be, but we might see each other in 10 years. We might have seen each other in 10 years. That's nice. That's fun to think about. That does help a lot. That does. That does. That really does. Alright, that's it. You know, in 10 years, who knows? Maybe you don't come back in 10 years and I'm still making videos. It's just all just Jacob rambling video. I ramble. I ramble again. I ramble again. Wow. Wow, some rambling? Wow. Ramble. That's every single video title. I've already listed all of them. I don't think I could come up with any new ones. Except for this one. This one was kind of, you know, I came into it with an idea. So this one's going to be called 10 Year. What will it be like in 10 years? I guess that's the idea. Alright, sorry. I'm just rambling now. Ada, I love you. Alright? Bye-bye. Have a good 10 years. You know, we'll see where we are at the end of this 10 years. Who knows? Yeah, we'll see. 10-year Ada. Alright. Bye-bye. I love you. 10 years. Actually, yeah, hold up. I want to say more. Pause. Cover myself up, please. 10 years. Nice. 10 years? I don't know. 10 years does make me super happy. Like, sorry, I know I'm restating everything, but I do want to stay in this mindset a bit longer. It's nice. It's nice to think about it, think about the future, and what it might hold. So yeah, I hope in 10 years I do get to see him. And I think I might. Who knows? Like, I do genuinely think it might happen. So, I love you. And, you know, I don't know. I hope you have a good 10 years. That's it. Bye-bye.